Hi, I'm Kealy. Welcome to the Bookmark Club. Today we're going to be reading Unstoppable Me by Dr. Wayne W. Dyer with Kristina and Tracy. 10 Ways to Soar Through Life. This book is dedicated to parents and teachers everywhere for sharing these lessons with the children in your life. Thank you. Number 1. You're great no matter what. You are worthwhile simply because you're alive. Never forget this, and you're sure to thrive. Learn from your mistakes and you'll get stronger as you grow, because you'll exceed and then make it so. If you value yourself and all that you are, you'll be unstoppable, the next superstar. I have a part in the big school play. Unfortunately, I forgot all my lines today. Some kids laughed and I wanted to hide, but I still believe I'm a star inside. So tonight when I'm standing in that brilliant spotlight, no matter what happens, I'll be all right. Number 2, persistence pays off. When there's something in your life that you want to do, once you begin, you must follow through. It's not about talent or if you are smart. It's about never quitting something you start. Don't tell yourself I can't or dwell on mistakes. Patience and determination are really all that it takes. Every day after school, I practice my guitar. I know I can be just as good as any rock star. I don't ever give up when my chords sound wrong. I play them over and over till I nail that song. My friends say, can't you play something new? But to get where I want, I know what I have to do. Number 3, welcome to the unknown. Change is a good thing. It happens every day. If you learn this when you're young, it will help you on your way. Each day is different from the day before, and it sometimes feels scary when opening a new door. But if you don't fear change and embrace it instead, life will be an adventure and you'll look forward to what's ahead. I've always spent the summer with my best friend Shay, but this year Mom sent me to a sleepover camp, which seems so far away. I cried and I yelled, I won't know anyone. But Dad said, try it. I know you'll have so much fun. And guess what? He was right. I had nothing to fear. I had such a blast that I'm going again next year. Number 4, you have a choice. Rely on yourself and be true to who you are. What's unique about you is what will take you far. Don't look to others to say you're okay. You know it, so believe it. Show your own self the way. Don't blame others for the things you do. Every choice that you make is all up to you. Sometimes I think too much about what others do and say. Do you do that? I feel so small around them. They must know the right way. But then I stop and listen to that little voice inside, the one that whispers in my heart, you always have a choice. So I pause and I think, what's the best way for me? Only I know who and what I want to be. Number 5, farewell to worry. If you want to be unstoppable, there's something you must know. Worrying can bring you down and cause helplessness feelings to grow. Just try to remember when stressful thoughts attack that positive actions on your part are the best way to fight back. So talk to someone if you're feeling blue. Tell them about your thoughts, because sharing your burdens can help you through many of life's rough spots. Last night I was so worried about today's spelling test. I could barely concentrate on studying, and I didn't get much rest. So this morning when I woke up, I told my mom how I felt. She gave me a hug, we practiced my words, and my worries started to melt. I'll do the best I possibly can, and that's enough for me. It feels so good to take control. I feel confident and free. Number 6, peace begins with you. If you want peace inside your heart, don't let anger in. It's just a feeling after all. It doesn't have to win. When you're mad and let it change the things you say and do, not only do you hurt yourself, but those around you too. So take your anger, let it go, and learn to rise above. Then you can create a better world, one filled with peace and love. I was just watching some ants at work when out came my brother Tim. He stepped on their heels and I was so mad I really wanted to hit him. But instead I hopped on my swing and let my anger fly away and thought of how my brother and I could find a nice way to play. I felt proud because I chose the peaceful way to be. When I have peace inside my heart, life seems much better to me. Number 7, enjoy the here and now. Your past is now behind you, and it has taught you many things. You also have your future, and you wonder what it will bring. All these little things to think about can cause your head to spin. So remember this key to happiness. Enjoy the moment that you're in. Take pleasure in the here and now. Don't always be on the run. The road you take to reach your goal should be part of the fun. Last week when I got a new kite, I took it out to fly. But it was much harder than it looked, and I got mad when it didn't go high. That's when my dad said, "Take a breath and slow it down a hair. It's not just the goal that brings you joy, it's the path you take to get there." When I stopped to look around, I saw that he was right. I saw my family having fun and the beautiful colors in my kite. Number 8, healthy me. Your body is amazing. Pay attention and you'll find. Your body responds to what you think, what you put inside your mind. So tell yourself often, I'm healthy and I'm strong. And if you happen to get sick, know it won't be for long. Good thoughts and humor are truly the best start for a super healthy mind, body, spirit, and heart. I just love to play outside, getting exercise and fresh air. My dog and I stay out until dark when my grandma calls, "Come in, Claire." At dinner, we sit down to my dad's spaghetti, which I know is good for me. While at the table, we talk and laugh and enjoy our family. When I go to bed, my body feels great from everything I've done. Taking care of my body and staying healthy is actually lots of fun. Number 9, creativity is the key. When it comes to your greatness, creativity is the key, because with it, there's no limit to what you can be. Being creative can mean so many things. It's finding your own way to meet the challenges life brings. So if you have ideas for your own way to shine, just stay true to yourself and you will do just fine. I love to be different and wacky and wild. Dad says I'm his creative child. Like when I make a cake, it's unique and fun. I don't always do things the way they should be done. It doesn't matter to me if people think I am strange. I am unstoppable, and I don't need to change. That's right. Number 10, what can you give? What is a life full of meaning and purpose, one that's truly limit-free? It's when you learn to look outside yourself and not always think, what about me? It means seeing goodness and beauty everywhere you turn and taking every experience in life as a chance for you to learn. It's being at peace every day with a respect for all the things that live and not wondering what you can get, but wondering what you can give. Dane, asked Grandpa, what brings you joy? I answered, candy, of course, or a brand new toy. He smiled at me and said, I'm sure that is true, but there is much more that can bring joy to you. Love and friendship and learning to give will make your life fulfilling and a pleasure to live. Question. The following pages have questions that relate to the ideas you have just read. Think about and answer these questions on your own or with your parent or teacher to learn how you can be unstoppable in your life. Okay, I'll ask these questions. Everyone has days where they make a mistake or do something embarrassing. Usually these things will turn out just fine and may even teach you a valuable lesson. Can you think of something you did that made you feel sad or embarrassed, but you kept a positive outlook and everything turned out better than you thought? That's a good question. Here's another question. To be good at something requires persistence. That means sticking with it no matter what. What is something you would like to be great at? And how can persistence help you reach your goal? Great question. Change will always be a part of life. The more you understand this, the easier your life will be. What are some things that have changed in your life lately? And what good things have come from these changes? Have you moved to a new school? Did you make a friend at that new school? That's a great question. Here's another. You can't always do things the way others want you to. Every person on earth is unique and can only be truly happy if they follow their own inner wisdom. That wisdom, or little voice inside, can help you make decisions that are right for you. Do you ever feel something inside guiding you in your choices? Like a little voice inside helping you make decisions and choices? Right? This question is about worrying. Worrying is something we all do from time to time, but it doesn't really help anything. What does help is talking to someone or coming up with a plan. What is something you worry about? Have you talked to anyone about your thoughts? And what other actions can you take to tackle your fears? Great question. Anger. Anger can be a very powerful emotion. What you choose to do with this feeling affects you and the people around you. When you start to notice your anger building up, what can you do to help it go away and feel peaceful inside? You'll remember the little boy in the story. His brother was crushing the ants, and his solution was to go on a swing, and that's how he was able to let go of his anger. So what are some ways that you could help your anger go away and feel peaceful inside? It's exciting to look forward to the future. You have so much ahead of you. But to get the most out of life, you must learn to notice what's going on around you. Look around you right now. What are 3 things you can appreciate about this very moment? 3 things. I'm going to say this book, you, and this moment right now. What are yours? Okay, next. Playing outside and eating good food are great ways to keep your body healthy. But did you know that laughing, enjoying life, and keeping your thoughts positive are also good for your body? What do you do to keep your body healthy? And what do you do to keep your mind healthy? Creativity. Being creative is when you think beyond the usual way of doing things. It's when you reach inside your mind for your own unique ideas and answers. Can you think of a time when you came up with your own creative way to do something? Did it make you feel special? Proud? What else? This isn't about giving and how you treat others. When you do kind and generous things for others, it not only helps them, but it will make you feel happier too. Can you think of a time when you did something loving or kind for another person, or even an animal? How did it make you feel inside? That was a great set of questions. That ends. It's a fantastic book, one of my personal favorites. You can get a copy at your local library, your school's media center. Until then.